silent partner. Selkie, come help me. On this side. Oh God, it flopped. So this is for the cat. No, I think she wants the box. Like all kitties, she is a box kitty. Oh my God, this is so heavy. Okay. So here's trying to grab some of the little things first. Oh my God. The tail itself is 30 pounds. Altogether, this thing is 45, according to UPS. Okay, that's the top. More packing material. Oh my God. Okay, I think that's it. I think the rest is tail. Oh, I saw glitter. Yay. I saw glitter. Okay, so here's the top. And I had her do it like kelp because of where we live. So, not pretty. Yep, smells like paint. Is that a good fit? All the little pearls and stuff on it. She said she did the dangle because of a mermaid doll that I sent her that had a lot of beadwork on the tail and beadwork dangling from it. And so she was like inspired by that and wanted to kind of, I guess, pay a little bit of homage. So we'll set this right here for now. The tail last. You having fun, Selkie? When you do stuff with mermaids, you gotta have Selkies nearby, right? I think that's the, yeah, that's the choice. Yeah, we'll look at this video later after the live stream, and it'll just be the cat, and I'll be like, what were you filming? And you're like, the important bit. The cat. Clearly. It's not even empty yet. Can you wait? Can you wait? Oh, the front of the crown has little stones on it. Okay, so there's a tiny box. Selkie! I know, it's a box and it's amazing, but not yet. Oh, this is the necklace that she made too. To go with it all. So, there's that. So, are you seeing a color theme here? I don't know. It might be just like all my favorites and stuff. Okay. And then, oh, there's a little bag. Here's a bit of the tail, like the scrap, cut out like a little heart. So cute. I'll have to lay this out and do like a nice close-up of it all later. Here, oh, it's in this bag. Oh God, it's squishy. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's a little cuff. So that, there. See, little mer bracelet. I was gonna order one of these. I just didn't know what color, and then every time like she put new ones up, I ran out of money. Are you just now like, oh, I should be filming this horizontal? So
no, somebody literally complained about it, so fine, I will do that.
Thank you.
Look, the widescreen.
Should I scoot in closer too so they can see better? Well, I mean, I'll scoot back with the other part, but. Selkie! Well, wait, kitty, there's more. Okay, and then here's the veil that she made. So clearly that's the back side.
It literally says rotate device. It won't let me rotate it. Well, you'll have to deal with this.
Sorry, guys. I know. It's like a YouTube sin to be videotaping vertically, but he can't help it. So there's the veil. It's all fishing net. And then I didn't realize that the front had little crown gems there. So, like, oh no, the starfish is cracked. It's not that bad of a fix. I have a lot of supplies to fix anything. So, Selkie, what are you doing? So, there. I'd turn around, but I'll probably flash my underwear because of this pants. See? Okay, so I know, let's see, I got the veil taken care of, and yeah, just a little bit of, like, epoxy. I heard a bead fall. I'm really good about that, hearing that. It's one of those crafter's fears. It's like, I will find it after the video, if need be. Okay, so we got the cuff, and the necklace, and the heart scale, and the top. I'll gently set the top down, so it's not putting pressure on the fish. You watch that. If Selkie runs for that, you kill her. Okay, maybe you don't kill her. At least not on tape. I do not condone the killing of pets. Sometimes I imagine it, but if you're a cat owner, you understand. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, get this out of here. Oh god, it's like all squishy because it's silicone. And that is what she said, it's all squishy. Okay. Like birthing a cow, you just gotta reach in and grab it and pull it out. Oh, I guess I could kind of dump it slightly and carefully. Oh my gosh. Come out. Just like a cow too, like. Oh, I can see all the glitter. Oh, okay. Oh shit. It's like I've held up Iona's and I know how heavy hers was, but this one has extra fins. So yeah, this is the back side. There's the dorsal. And all the spots. Look at all of those cute spots. I love my spots. Oh, sweet baby Neptune. Woo! Pretty, pretty. Now they want to see the front side, don't they? Okay. I can do this. Okay, there's the seam, but like, of course all tails are going to have seams, so that seams don't bother me, but she did a nice job of hiding it. And really, when it's in motion and stuff, you won't see that. Like, and there's all the glitter codes. Okay. I have a thing about glitter, sorry. Oh my gosh.
It just sounded like a chair scraping across the floor.
Well, it's, what, 30 pounds? So, little gold spots. Okay. Oh my god. We're buying a wheelchair. And now we got dirt on it and cat hair. Flop. Okay. And there is the front side with the double set of fins here. And I really liked the tattered look. I just liked how it was like, looked more weathered, like lived in, real, I guess. And then the extra set of fins here that she did for me for free because it took so long for the tail to get done and get here. And there goes Selkie into the box. She's gone. Selkie, is that yours now? Is that yours? I'm never getting that box back. But yeah, she did these for free because I had to wait so long. And today I had a running tally on my phone, and today was the 1025th day since placing my order that I've had to wait for this thing to show up. So, yeah, I almost want to put it on, but that would require me taking off my pants, and I don't get paid enough to do that live. So, but I am pleased. You can see that it has a blend top, and it is stretchy. So this way, when it hits my skin, like, it blends. So, and it's a little extra taller, because I've got that lovely butterfly-shaped butt. And inside, you can see the mesh that it's on top of. But oh, sweet! I can't even move it. It's like suctioned to the floor. Now I know what Sif was complaining about at the convention when she's like, "I am suctioned to the pool. I'm stuck. What do I do?" So, yeah, if you want to hand me the phone, I'll go through like details, and it's gonna be awkward for a bit because he's gonna hand it over to me. But you know. Woo! Okay. Yay! So, Finn. Little Finn. The other Finns. Selkie emerging from the box. Selkie unsure about the whole thing. You can't really see the, oh, I guess there you go. You can see the glitter on there. It's out of focus though. But the whole thing is glitter coated, so that way it looks wet even when it's dry, and it doesn't come off. Like, the glitter is there. Let's see here. I'm just gonna twist it so you can see the back side. Yay! Let's see. The tail is made. I just saw the comments post up. Sorry. I keep jumping in and out. Sorry. The tail is made by Mermaid Raven from Merbella Studios. It is pretty much like winning the lottery to get a spot on her list. Oh, fuck. For you to get a tail from her. So here is the ankle fins. This helps camouflage your ankles, clearly, since that's what they're named. And these tend to actually do kind of come off a little easier. Like, they get torn easy, but I know a lot of mermaids, and a lot of them will help me fix it if need be. Oh, wah! It's my channel. I can cuss if I want. Anyways. So, yep, there's some more of the fluke there. So, when I sent her the pictures for what I wanted, I said that I wanted a this tail with these spots on it that were irregular. Like, you know, I didn't want perfect little dots. And I actually sent her a picture of a puffer fish, and I said like this, because it was a little spotted guy, and it was great. So, but the actual coloration, like, inspiration came from, believe it or not, a hummingbird. It was a green hummingbird I saw, but I said I wanted it blue. It took a long time, partially because it just takes a while to make them. Sorry if it's lagging. My connection might be not so great. But she also lives in Florida, and it can be really humid. and it can take a while for silicone to cure, and then plus she had to evacuate through all the hurricanes and like pack up her stuff and leave and then come back. So there's just a lot of things like that. So there's some more seam work here, and yeah, but I mean, even the seam work isn't that terrible, you know, like you'll see seams on everybody. It's like when you're this far, really, you know, like it's not that noticeable. So sorry if I'm lagging. It might be my phone and my terrible connection and stuff. But I don't know if wearing it for long periods of time would cause any issue. It's really not breathable. Like once it sticks, it sticks. It's on you. To store it, usually people actually hang it. What they do is they buy like not curtain rods, but like for guitars, and they will put them in the wall, like heavy duty ones, and then they attach here on either, here on either side, and it'll hang from the wall, and then this all just hangs down. I am probably going to look into a bag at the very least. I would love to hang this somewhere, like when I have my own place. Hi, kitty. And like hang it up like it's a piece of art. She's going for the box again. Because I mean it is. But yeah. So yes, it'll be Charles's trophy wall. But now that you're up here closer, we can look at the other stuff here a little easier. If I can untangle the bra from the crown. Oh, I think it's just like to get here, like after it was shipped, or to get in general. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Okay. So, well, let me do it on the fluke because it might be easier to see. Okay, so I had her do me this top. Yeah, it was, because there is a wait list. You order it, but that doesn't necessarily mean she starts it at that time, because she has so many people, doing it. And she also, so like the hurricanes, delays, she also does, work for, Wiki Waki. Like she's not a mermaid performer there, but she rents her tails to them for their calendar shoots, and they have to do shoots really early in the year for the next year. And she's like incredibly super busy, and it's actually ridiculous that she can even get tails out to begin with. But yeah, so here is the top. Let's see if I can't focus it better. It's not gonna focus so well. So it's made to look like bullwhip kelp here, because we have kelp forests on our coast, and this is the kind of kelp that you see in there, one of them anyways. And then here's all the beadwork and stuff that hangs, and the crystals, all in there. I wish it would focus. That angers me. Oh yeah, everything is silicone. I mean, and it's just put on top of like an actual bra. So there's that thing, and then the straps are the kelp, and then some netting here. And there's my cat. Yeah, she added these fins as a thank you, and she was incredibly apologetic and stuff. She also added in this necklace, because it went with everything, and probably also as a, you know, like, hey, thanks for being so patient and understanding. A couple of times, some people have not been as kind or understanding of her, like, schedule and issues. And just as, like, to let you know, like, the small fins that she added on, They cost about $250 as an add-on. So that was free. And then I think it's, no, is it $250? No, I think $250 is the dorsal, and the smaller ones are maybe $75 a pair. I think that makes more sense, yeah, because I was like, $250 seems like a lot. No, I think that's the dorsal. And we did a trade, so I already got like a large amount of money off of my final price, because I sent her a fabric tail for her to practice in, because, you know, even though I have this silicone beauty now, that doesn't mean I'll stop wearing fabric tails, because they, you know, practice in them. It's easier to lug them around. And she's in there again. Silky, what are you doing? See, when all those times I'm like, I have a cat, guys, listen. And then she goes quiet. There's video proof that I have a cat. So, okay. So then when she has leftover bits, she'll make little hearts and put kind of like all the colors on them. And gives them to the mermaids. So that's like a little, you know, nice reminder. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a shadow box. Sorry, it's... keep pulling it off screen. I think I'm going to make a shadow box and put this in it, like with some seashells and stuff, and then like a photo next to it of me in there. No. And then here is the bracelet that she sent. So, is it? Yeah. And these ones she sells online for like $35. That's not too bad. They have neoprene on the back, so they're stretchy. I'll put that on. So yeah, I mean it's not on properly because it's curling, but so it stretches and fits really nice. And then we'll get the veil out here. So there's the back of it, and come on, focus. Makes me so upset that it's not focusing. I don't know what a focus button is on here. Nope. Oh, I can add bubbles to this thing later. Oh man, we're adding bubbles later. Okay. Anyways, but you can see here the crown. It's a little cracked there. Is it okay on your end? It's blurry to me, but oh well. It's a little cracked here. I can get some, it's like silicone glue or some E6000 and put it in there and it'll be fine. But there's all the details here. And she made this so that the net part is actually detachable, so that if I wanted to use it later for any events or something, that it could be just a crown when it's done. And because when I talked to her and I told her, all these people, I'm trying to get a better grip on it, all these people spend like thousands of dollars on a wedding dress and you wear it one time. So if I'm going to spend, a couple of $1,000s on anything, I'm going to wear it more than once. And I wanted a tail, and this was like the perfect reason to get it. And so... yeah, and she went with white, not just because of wedding stuff, but because then it was kind of reminiscent of, like, sea foam. And, yeah. So, yay, that's exciting. Pardon. I just, I don't know. It's, like, not real, I've been waiting since, like, 2015 or something? I can't math right now. I have a very strict don't math after 3 rule, and it is currently after midnight, so I guess technically I should be able to math then. But I haven't been to bed yet, so it doesn't count. But yeah, it's here, and I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't feel real. I mean, it feels real. It feels like a fish. Actually, it feels very much like a dolphin, which is nice. But it doesn't feel like this is actually happening. Like, I have been making my own tails out of cloth since like 2008. It's almost 10 years. And connection. Oh. And now it's like, wait, let me see. I'm trying to make sure that my battery is kind of dying too. We have it plugged into something. Okay, let me see if that helps. Sorry for the shakiness. Sorry if you guys are getting motion sick. Okay, I think it's a little bit better, but not much. The scales are worked as a sheet, so they don't come apart. I do have a friend, Pearly May, who makes mermaid tails where she actually casts each scale in silicone. And that they're amazing, and they are a lot more expensive than this one is, I believe. Not but a ton, but yeah, it's beautiful. And it's like I would like to get one of those if I ever won the lottery. And she considered for a while actually like not making tails anymore, but I think she has reconsidered because she's made a few since then. But yeah, kitty socks. So just yay. I don't know. I mean, they're natural. These silicone tails are actually naturally buoyant in water, or neutrally buoyant. Oh my gosh, naturally buoyant now with no chemicals, organic, yay. So, I mean, once you're in the water, it's gonna feel, I think, pretty similar. The only thing that'll be different is that I won't be able to take it off quite as easy. Here's like a peek inside. But yeah, I won't be able to take it off quite as fast, quite as easy. The advantage of with my cloth tails, which I'll still make some, yeah, is that my cloth tails weigh, soaking wet, probably 5 pounds. I mean, this thing is 30 dry. And that when I do stuff at the beach, like if I want to go and I'm like, oh, let's go over there real quick, you know, I can rip the tail off, so to speak, run over to the next spot, put it on, and then I'm good to go. This thing, it'll be like, oh, we're gonna go over there. Can you carry me? Can you lift? See, I think she uses silicone to seal everything. My battery is going again. Oh my gosh, it's connected to a charger. I don't understand why it's not staying charged. Well, you don't go to the bathroom with this on. I mean, yeah. Oh, there it goes. Yay! Battery is charging. I think. Yep. No, it keeps doing it and not doing it. So, we'll see. If I suddenly cut out, it was probably my battery. But let's check out my cat while I fiddle with it. Well, anyways. Yep. Hi, Silky. What are you doing? You're famous right now. Not really, because nobody knows who you are outside of my little group of friends. Oh my gosh. Phone, why? Oh well. So. Well, that's why you just make sure you go beforehand, and then, you... crap. Phone. Stop it. You go beforehand, and then while you're performing or whatever you're doing, you don't drink. I mean, you could eat and stuff, sort of, but yeah. I told you I was gonna not own that box anymore. It's hers. Isn't that right, Selkie? Is that your box? That's her box. So, all right. Well, I think my phone's about to die, but yay, there she is. I'll have to think of a name for her. All her spots there, the little hip spots. I'm like an Appaloosa mermaid. spots on the butt. And all this stuff. Well, I mean, you drink, but like, okay, I can drink a lot of water and not have to go, but I know some people are like, there's the kitty, there's the kitty, there's the kitty. Okay, I know a lot of people are like, oh gosh, I have 1 sip of water, I'm in the bathroom for 20 minutes. It's like, the doctor. But yeah, no, you just won't pee while you're in this. Yeah? What's the matter? It's a big fish and you can't eat it? So, yay! Okay, woo! Thanks for joining me, and to my friends who are here from WoW, I'm gonna clean this up, and I'll be upstairs in a bit, and we can rock, or something, I don't know. We'll see.